Hi, I'm Dave Gray.
I'm Chantel.
We are married, although some people think we're brother and sister because we look so much alike. I am the instructor of record for this course, Humanities Through the Arts, HUMN 2025, summer 2019. The reason this lovely lady is here is because she is going to be providing a lot of content, and we just wanted to give you a chance to meet us and kind of figure out who we are and who the voice you'll be hearing a lot in the lectures is. Humanities Through the Arts is a really broad class. I often say that everybody is qualified to teach it and nobody is qualified to teach it because we will be looking at art, architecture, some literature, other things throughout the course of history, several thousand years of history in 5 weeks. It goes pretty fast, and obviously this is an overview, not a in-depth discussion of these things. I think this is a really great concept, learning history rather than learning through wars and battles and governments, learning through art and architecture and music and things. And so because this doesn't fall into any particular discipline, I'm an English teacher at Central Wyoming College. That's a discipline, and you expect somebody who teaches English to have a background in English. What's a background in humanities? So I thought we would talk to you a little bit about that. We met in college. We have been married for almost 30 years now.
Yeah. 29 in September.
And we fell in love at the same time that we were doing theater. And so I have a bachelor's degree in theater performance from the University of Wyoming. And then we went to California and I got a Master of Fine Arts in Theater Management. I have been teaching English for a long time. I am a huge music fan, all kinds of music, popular music, but also classical and jazz is a particular interest of mine. But in terms of, there's a lot of visual art in this course. There's a lot of sculpture, a lot of painting, and also a lot of architecture. So we also brought Chantel in. Chantel and I team taught this course in a live face-to-face format for a long time. So I'll let you Chantel tell you a little bit about her background for this course.
Okay. I got my bachelor's in technical theater and my master's in scenic design. And as I was studying both of those, I learned a lot about art history, architectural history, and just like the odds and ends of our environments over the years. Because as a scenic designer, that's what I really do is I deal with people's environments, and that includes their music and the things they wear and the chairs they sit on and their environments as a whole. And so that's a lot of what I'm bringing to the table in this course, is that art background, architecture, our surroundings. And part of my passion for this course is that it really is the kind of thing that helped me solidify my understanding of history. As a student in high school and college, I wasn't a big fan of history because I didn't understand, it was just a series of dates and kings and queens and names that didn't have any connection or meaning to me. And when I started studying art history and theater history and the history of scenic design and the history of architecture and decor, all those historical elements became people to me. And I really gravitated to that because now I know, what King Louis XIV looks like and what kind of furniture he sat on and what music he listened to. And that formed a real connection for me. And I hope that this course helps you with some of those connections as well.
I would also point out that Chantel is an artist. She studied painting techniques a lot and has an understanding of the process of 2D art, painting art. So that's an important part of what she brings to the table too. She understands a lot more about how things were done. I kind of handle more the music, some literature, and some more overview type things. And I think between the two of us, we broaden your perspective. So we are looking forward to working with you through the rest of the 5-week course. It goes pretty fast. There's another video in here of just me explaining the syllabus, and I suggest you take a look at that video because you're going to want to understand the nuts and bolts of how the course works. And then we'll be moving on to assignments and getting started with prehistory and the Greeks and the Romans. So thank you very much for signing up for the course. We look forward to meeting all of you, whether that's if we have a chance to get together face to face or at least through writing and communicating. Hope you enjoyed the course. We're proud of it. We're trying to make it as good a course as it can possibly be, and we're going to keep working on it. So thank you very much for your time, and hope you enjoy the rest of the course.
Yeah.
Thanks
Have
a
a
lot.
good one.